Have you ever wondered why courts so often speak in the favor of citizens and at the same time keep reminding the police about their limits? Why does it look like courts are strict with the police and sensitive towards citizens? Is the court biased? Is the police wrong every time? Or is there a deeper constitutional reason behind this? Today's video will help you understand why courts protect citizens and why courts repeatedly remind the police of their duties and limits. This video is not about blaming the police. This video is about understanding how a democracy actually works. Watch this video till the end. I am sure once you understand this, you will never look at court orders the same way again. Yes. What is the role of the court? Let us begin with the most important question. What is the role of the court? The court is not a department of police. The court is not a friend of criminals. The court is not against the government. The court is the guardian of constitution. The court is the guardian of constitution, and the constitution gives power to everyone. The legislature, the executive, the police. But power without control is dangerous. That is why constitution also gives courts the duty to control power. Yes. Courts exist to ensure that no authority, no matter how powerful, violates the fundamental rights of citizens. That is the foundation of constitutional democracy. Why citizens need protection? Why citizens need protection? Now ask yourself one honest question. Who is more powerful in real life? A common citizen or a state machinery? The citizen has no uniform, no weapon, no detention power, no authority to arrest. The police represent the state. They have power to stop, search, arrest and investigation. Because of this imbalance of power, citizens are more vulnerable. That is why courts lean protecting towards citizens. Not because citizens are always right, but because they are more exposed to abuse of power. Courts step to ensure that fear does not replace freedom. Authority does not cross liberty. Yes. Why courts keep reminding the police? Why courts keep reminding the police? Courts keep reminding the police because police power is a coercive power. Police action direct affects personal liberty, dignity, reputation, freedom of movement. Even a small mistake of police can destroy someone's life. Yes. Courts remind the police because procedures must be followed, arrest must be justified, facts must be reasonable, rights must be respected. These reminders are not insults. They are constitutional corrections. Yes. Court is saying you have power but use it lawfully. Courts are not against police. Courts are not against police. There is a misunderstanding. People think courts are anti-police. That is not true. Courts respect the role of the police. Courts wants the police for justice delivery. Yes, but court also know one truth, but courts also know one truth. Unchecked power leads to misuse. Yes. When courts remind police officers, when courts remind police officers to due process, to follow due process, to follow due process, to record reasons, to respect human rights. Yes, they are protecting the integrity of police force itself. A lawful police force earns public trust. A feared police force loses legitimacy. Yes, courts want police to be respected, not feared. Yes. Why courts fold towards citizens? Courts fold towards citizens because courts speak the language of right. Yes, a citizen comes to court after arrest, harassment, misuse of power, illegal detention. The court listens it carefully. The court listens carefully because liberty once lost cannot be returned. Dignity once damaged is hard to restore. Yes, court court intervene early to prevent injustice. That does not mean criminals are encouraged. It means procedures matter more than emotions. Yes, justice is not revenge. Justice is legality. Yes. Outro. Let us be very clear. When courts when courts protect citizens, they are protecting the constitution. When courts remind the police, they are preserving the rule of law. That is what keeps the democracy alive. Yes. Police maintain order, courts maintain justice, citizens maintain faith in the system. If one of these fails, the system collapses. Yes. So next time you hear a court warning the police, do not see the conflict, see the constitutional balance at work. Yes. Know your rights, respect the law. Understand the system before judging it. Yes. Because an informed citizen is the strongest pillar of democracy. That is why I am saying know your rights, stay aware, stay safe, stay legal, and never judge. Understand the system before judging. Yes, because an informed citizen is a strongest pillar of democracy. Yes. Actually, a citizen has no uniform, no weapon, no authority to arrest, no detention power. The police represent the state. They have power. The police have power to stop, search, investigation, and arrest. Because of this imbalance of power, citizens are more vulnerable. That is why courts lean protecting towards citizens. Yes, police power must be controlled by law. police cannot act without limit. Yes. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Yes. Stay aware, stay legal, know your rights. Yes. Respect the law. Never judge. Understand the system before judging. Yes. Because an informed citizen is the strongest pillar of democracy. Because an informed citizen is the strongest pillar of democracy.